obviously there's the big names, the Pujols and the McGuires and the Seikos, and who were some of your favorite just guys that gritted it out? You know, that they played really hard. They didn't have the flash maybe that some of the, you know, those guys like Pujols had, but you know, they really won a spot in your heart.
Well, the list is really long. That's one reason we had, because when you ask guys, look, you got to play hard and play the game right, or you don't play here. We have a lot of guys, but like in Chicago, we had great leaders like Greg Luzinski and Jerry Kuzman. We had a great player in Harold Baines as a young guy. But you go to Oakland, everybody knew the Bash brothers and, you know, Stu and Eck, or Carney Lansford, Dave Henderson. These guys, they just required our team to play good baseball. So it really was the key to those teams. And same thing with St. Louis. You know, we had some stars there. There was, you know, we used to have like Rowland and Edmonds and Pujols, Renteria. I mean, it was ridiculous how good those teams were. But they really played hard and played the game right. And the leadership on the team, this is one of the points that's so important. You got to have leadership in that clubhouse. 162 games you play, there's so much happens when the manager and the coach is not around. They're in the clubhouse by themselves, they go eat back at the plains, and if those leaders are talking the right things about, hey, let's keep going, rather than, this thing stinks, one raises you, the other one drops you down. So we had Skip Schumacher, you know, John Jay, those guys are, and then obviously we had, you know, Mike Matheny was an important part of us getting well, but with no disrespect to Yogi Berra, Johnny Bench, Carlton Fisk, the greatest catcher in the history of the game is Yadi Molina. And that's the kind of, not just talent, but attitude. You had Albert. So I can go on and on. We really had a bunch of guys, virtually everybody in the roster, star or utility guy. Aaron Miles, our fans remember him for 2 or 3 years. Do anything you want. Our whole roster was full of guys that they did it the right way. Just playing for team. Let's try to win as many as we can. Hopefully play in October.
Absolutely. And somebody else that